Yeah, and I guess too the other thing that I would say is, you know, if you're a beginning guitar player, you know, you do have to have some kind of working knowledge of theory. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to understand how to write a symphony or any of these kind of, but you do have to have basic theory down. And really, I could talk about it for a second. You know, it's you have a scale, you put numbers to the notes in the scale, and then those numbers, you know, you can will associate with chords. And once you get a system of how the numbers are set up, it's like that for every key. So you basically need to be able to figure out what is the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord in every key, or at least, you know, 5 keys, maybe something like that. Not just the key of G, or not just the key of C. And you know, and that is a way that, you know, because basically most songwriters, that's what you're pulling from: the 1, the 4, and the 5 chords. And again, if I could show you on the guitar, if you're looking at, you know, I'm gonna do it on the 6th. Well, first I'll do it on the 5th string. So you got your regular C major scale. Okay, so if I put a number to each one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, another good way to see it is if I go up 1 string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the keys all work the same. So it always works that way. If you're in D, you know, it's the same spacing where it's like whole step, half step, whole step. So, and that's where you learn, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you do every other note of the scale, you can tell if you have a major chord, because the first one would be like, if you do every other note, 1, 3, 5, that gives you a major. One is a minor. 1, flat 3, 5. So 1 is major, 2 is minor, 3 comes out to be minor, 4 is major, 5 is major, 6 is minor, 7 is diminished, which you're not really going to use that much, and then 8 is just 1 over again. So really, if you want to write in the key of C, you just basically have to know where the C is, the 4 chord is the F, the 5 chord is the G, the C chord is the 1. Okay, and basically just a quick thing, you know, the 1 is the home or the tonic, the 5 is the dominant, and it's kind of moving back to the tonic. And then, you know, 4 they call like maybe like a predominant, something before the dominant. But really just those 4 chords is basically how most songs are written. It's just where you put it's like where you change the chords is really the thing about it.
So this Crazy Love was a 1-5?
Yes, just 1 to 5. And I got the 5, you know, C, D, E, F, G. And the chord built off the 5 is a G. The root is a G. And the way it always works, a 5 chord is always a major chord in a major key. So again, yeah, so it's just 1 to 5.